And it looks like we should be live now. Let's lower volume a little bit, just a little bit. It should be fine. Don't. And let's go ahead and make sure we'll be able to see our Twitchy chat correctly. There we are. And let's send out a tweet. Let people know we're playing something new. And that should be good to go. So, let's give it a second to spool on up. 1. Okay, it's been a second. The worst joke in the universe has been completed. Really quickly, just gonna check one more thing before we hop right to it. Got our music up and running. Alrighty. Ooh, spoopy. Anyway, hi-de-ho, guys and gals. We are in a game called Perception, and this is a spoopy game. At least in theory, it's a spooky game. I believe it was. I backed it on Kickstarter ages ago. They sent it to me as such when they had completed it. I never actually got around to actually playing it. It looked spooky. The idea is you're blinded, but you can sort of see through echolocation. So let's go ahead and jump into this game. Back. New game. Let's have the lines that is recommended. I think it's the idea of like, I'll have helpful tips or I won't have helpful tips. We'll have helpful tips. Ooh. By true events.
When you're blind, you learn a thing or two about trust. You learn who to trust.
Creepy Cassie. Never gonna find out. Cassie can't see.
You
Wow,
learn
that's
what
quite
to
cool.
trust.
Focus, Cassie. What's this sound?
Oh, that's quite cool.
A fan.
Good. Now, what's in front of the fan?
I don't know.
Cassie, sounds are how we see. Listen. Tap your cane.
It's a coffee mug.
Sugar.
Right. Excellent. Though you are without sight, it does not mean you cannot see.
And most importantly, you learn to trust yourself. Even if that means hopping on the first flight to Boston to find the mansion from your nightmares. I don't know why I've been having these dreams for months now, and I certainly don't know what's waiting for me at Echo Bluff. But I do know I can't take much more of the torment. So I'm trusting myself to get to the bottom of it.
Well, this is really cool. So basically the idea is you can see through echolocation, but by tapping your cane, I think in theory I should also be able to... Oh, it went to another scene. Yeah, just see through other sounds, or from you walking should be giving off little bits of sound to allow me to see. Anyway, as I said, I backed this game quite a long time ago, like a year or so ago, on Kickstarter, and never actually got around to playing it. I don't answer.
Hello?
Cassie, I'm on my way. Just stay put.
Listen, I need to do this.
Hang out in the cafe for a few hours. I'll be there soon.
I'm at the door.
Wait, don't hang up.
I'm going back! I'm going back to the cafe! I'm not a fool! I don't want to go places alone and risk getting killed, going into a strange mansion when I'm technically blind, even though I have special magic sight. Ah! You got some serious reach with that cane. See, it's kind of a beautiful game, the idea that, ooh, you can see sound and whatnot. Okay, a little cheese ball, I guess, in some ways, but it's awesome. And it's beautiful. So, once again, it's a game that sort of sold me on its looks more than anything. Creepy whispers. Let's not knock. Let's snoop around the house first. Oh, is there... Okay, we can see our footsteps giving off things. Ooh, you can see that getting creepy real quick. So, it's super snowy out. I'm assuming it's snowy out? Maybe it's not snowy out because there's lots of, like, tropical plants here. Oh, wow! That's something I never realized is obviously Even with special vision, you wouldn't be able to tell if it's snowing out or not. So are these just leaves and stuff piled up here? Because it couldn't possibly be stuff from... Can I knock at this door? Can. Oh, crap. I never even knocked. So the game intended me to go this way, and I didn't knock. Alright, there doesn't appear to be a run button. Oops. Oops. By the way, as per usual, if the game is too loud or too quiet, tell me and I shall adjust the game's volume. Alright, let's knock.
Hello? I know nobody's there, but I'm just doing my due diligence.
And it's locked, right? Yep. Oh! Oh, hells to the nose!
Hello?
So the other door would have just been...
Probably should have worked out a plan if someone is, you know, here.
Am I inside now? What was that animation? Fuck you! Okay. So I should say, Sage is prone to screaming. This game just got a lot scarier. See, if I was her, I would have put the cane in and the knock.
Or moving in.
Oh yeah, you're
Nobody's
right.
supposed to be here.
Oh god. Is that a carpet? A carpet. Yeah. Secrets to find? I'm thinking maybe. Should I go back to the other door? Should I just go back to the other door and see what we can find? Is that something? Or should we follow the story? The game, the way we suspect the game would want to go. Oh man. I suspect there's gonna be things in the... Oh no, I can crouch. Now we're screwed. Explore for next goal. What an interesting objective. Hello! I'm just tapping the shit out of everything. Is anybody in here? I'm sure you've heard me tapping now. It's interesting door frames are green. I can sort of see it through the wall. I can see it through the wall. Huh. It's almost as if I noticed her hand was green whenever she reached around and opened the door. It sort of makes me think green things are things she knows where they are. They sort of know, she knows they exist. Ah!
Deep breaths, Cassie. You're here for a reason.
You should have waited for your boyfriend,
I always
dude.
see a rope, a ticket, an apple, and an axe.
Rope, ticket, apple,
Maybe
axe.
start there.
Do I have a spare piece of paper? Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Sage pissed himself. He's scared to death. Okay, okay, okay. Hey, Wilhelm, you wanted a scary game. You wanted to hear Sage scream. It might not be the one you wanted, but you got Sage screaming. Hell's a pin. Okay, never mind. No notes. Just carry on. So is fireplace? Yes.
Hate fire.
Why do you hate fire? Apparently it allows you to see. I don't understand how that's possible. I'd expect that you would hear the flames, but not really what's around them. I guess it comes back to your special magic sight. But every fire is different, so if you're used to sound bouncing in a specific way. The funk? Oh man, the game's gonna be asking us to not touch anything and be quiet. So we can almost read it. Happy birthday, David. Dearest husband. Happy anniversary! Hi. Hi, by the way. 12879. Oh, it's a cursed.
Richard, happy anniversary, my love. What a perfect way to begin our 10th year together. New house, new baby on the way. I know this fresh start is the perfect way to complete our family. Felicia.
Oh, why does not that fill me with happiness?
What was that? A memory?
Fuck! Fuck! Did you hear that? You can't get me. I'm in a corner. I'm gonna go to a better corner. not like. This game might have been scarier than I thought. Again, this is what I get for buying games off of how pretty they look. Oh! Go towards the scary footstep. Hello? I thought that was a face, it's just plants. Oh, for God's sakes. Demon books? Hissing demon books? Why are there demon books here hissing? Stop with the demon book hissing. I want to go back to the pizza. So I guess, okay, let's think story-wise. There were people moving in, clearly. Wait, is this house like frozen in time? Is this house frozen in time? Is that why the plants outside look alive even though it seems like it's snowing out? Oh god. What is it? It says play on it, but it doesn't look like anything I've ever seen before. Maybe it's like an old-fashioned radio, but flat?
Felicia's pregnancy suits her. She glows. She walks around holding her tummy. Sometimes she just smiles for no reason. I was worried about the solitude of this place, but I think the impending addition is going to be her whole world. Until then, I just need to keep a batch of chocolate chip cookies on hand at all times. It appears cravings aren't just a wives' tale.
Or maybe that's exactly what they are. They are a wives' tale. They're tales from wives. So now something spooky happens, right? Hey, don't break it. The game is perception. The idea is you're blind, you've been dreaming about this house, you came to investigate it. The house seems like they were either in the process of packing or unpacking. But it's apparently been abandoned for years. We also found pizza and a, like, happy anniversary card. The anniversary said that they'd been married for 10 years. Okay, were we not able to get over here before? I think we're being very thorough and I don't like it. What's that wall made out of? Hello? If there's someone here, just show your bloody self. Obviously your character has super special magic echo vision. Oh god. See, there's the happy anniversary card. And see, there's pizza here. If this place was abandoned for ages, this either means somebody came here just recently and started moving into what we thought was an abandoned house, or my guess is this is your parents in the house and that everything's been frozen in time and you're going to find out more about yourself in the future. Can't open door, huh? I bet you this is the area we would get to from outside. I'm going to go outside. I want to go outside before we go upstairs. Also, I really hate the fact that we can't run. But I guess we are a blind person. So it makes sense. Jesus, it's almost like having a lantern. Where you can only turn on the lantern for a second to get a glimpse. Oh, I hate it. Can I not get outside now? So it was like that was my only chance to start the game from another place, is if I'd gone in that doorway originally. Great, so we have to go upstairs. Terrified I am. Really scared. Landmarks. Landmarks and memories appear in green. Why are these so loud? Also, why if they're so loud, why aren't they giving off bigger echoes? Okay, they are giving off echoes, they're just not as big as I would have expected. Nor do they hover like our magic cane. What the frack is this wall made out of? Is it like cloth? Oh, I don't like it. No, game saved. Fantastic. So that's carpet. That's wood, carpet.
What was that?
Oh, use control for 6 cents to the next goal. Okay. That's not at all horrifying. 6 cents. Ain't that see dead people mode? That's not cool. This woman has got some super magic abilities I was not aware of. I'm not liking it. I bet you that's gonna open up after we get over to the other side. How long is this game? I might have made a mistake. I'm not sure I can get my way through all this. Oh, I don't like it. Shit.
Hello?
Yo! I'm here! We should be Ash! I'm gonna scream. Sorry. You might want... I'm sorry. I have no way to protect your ears from that, because I will scream. Yo! Who's here? Just blind lady stumbling about. Had lots of weird memories of this place. Hey, look, it's a bed. Cool, is this where I was born? That's awesome. Not at all terrified. What happened to my parents? Did my mommy go crazy from the isolation? Cool, somebody pushed me in the room. I'm just gonna take my hands off the controls now. Yep, this is her home. Mm-hmm. Shit. What did she say she dreamed about? An axe? Oh, I don't like this.
Now, Cassie, that music box belongs to St. Joseph's, not to Cassie Thornton. Put it back.
At the orphanage.
Help me fall asleep. It's a new house. I'm scared to go. But I love this song.
Come on, woman, let her have it.
Okay.
There's not enough to go around, huh? Fucking disappointing.
I'll leave it for the next girl.
Oh, I get it. She's being adopted from the orphanage. Okay, yeah, you have to leave it then.
Wish I'd left that one buried in the backyard. What brought that back?
Probably the fact that we heard it. So were you always an orphan? Oh god, I'm so scared. Why is there a gigantic freaking teddy bear? So what made me remember this game existed today is that I saw Funhouse did a video on it. But of course I didn't watch their video. I'm like, oh right, this game exists. I should actually play that since I know I own it. So I actually didn't get any spoilers out of it. So I don't know if they actually got scared or not. Maybe if I'd watched it I wouldn't be so scared now. I'm expressing regret. More stairs, more overlooking the floor down.
There it is, the rope.
The rope? What, where somebody hanged themselves? So what, did your dad kill the mumsy because you were born blind and then jump off there? Also, is this... Why the hell can we grab a rock? Why are there demon whispers?
I've always loved this agate's healing properties, but last week when I had a stomach ache, I went to touch it and it was hot. The stone wasn't in the sunlight or by a heater, and the stones around it were cool to the touch. What really worries me is that it's a protection stone.
So what you're saying is you need to buy more protection stones immediately, because that one's working really hard. Right. What I wouldn't kill for like a sound flashlight that constantly just goes kick, 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 and so you can point it and it echolocates for your special. See, we need a machine. Oh god. Ah!
I don't understand. This is the rope. The same damn rope for my dreams. What the hell does it mean? Damn. Guess I still have some digging around to do.
Wish I'd left that one buried in the backyard.
The fuck? Aww. You still got your phone? Set it on silent. Turn the volume off. Dial 911. Oh, yeah, that's where we have to go now, huh? That's cool. So, yeah, set the phone on silent, turn off all the volume, even the thing that hear people, and call 911. And just sit in the corner and wait for the police to get here. Oh yeah, you wish you were the... So the creepy thing is that was what you said, which makes me think, is this not supernatural at all? And is this actually just somebody following you in the house? Ugh. No need to hide. Fuck you, game. Go god, that made a spookier sound for some reason. Oh look, it's the coffee cup. That's really cool how it's different sounds. I guess it's pretty simple and straightforward to do, but still cool.
Gloucester's an interesting town. Salty. Not unfriendly, mind you, but rough around the edges. Wary of outsiders. There's a sort of paranoia in the air. A collective nervousness all the folks share. They're a jittery sort that could use a downer here or there. I wonder if it's due to the town's fishing village nature, a sort of impermanence that comes with working in the sea. An odd place, but not entirely unpleasant, just charged. That or they didn't like this house's previous owners.
Who were the previous owners? Oh, you're going all Cthulhu on me, talking about jittery people, fishing villages. Okay, let's man up. Wait, can I now run? I can now run? The game is now just like, yeah, you can run. Go ahead. Hello?
Tossing and turning and tossing and turning. I used to sleep on my belly before I got pregnant. Ooh. Now I roll around like a woman possessed. This baby kicks so frantically sometimes. It must be very excited. I hope.
Oh no. Demon baby. I close doors. So, this is where we came from earlier. Good. Good, good, good. What the frack?
I keep finding these little things in the strangest places around the house. The last one I threw over the side of the cliff because it made me feel dizzy when I touched it.
You need to leave now.
The same one with the unstitched eye back under our bed. And it's a little soggy.
Yeah, that's when you, next time you go to the grocery store with your husband, you tell him while you're at the grocery store, and then your husband goes home with a few friends, maybe the cops, and you search the house, and then you move the fuck out. If you don't find anything, you just move the fuck out right then and there. Man. With the unstitched eye. And you're blind, of course. No need to hide. Yeah, game. That's great. Just great game. Alright, downstairs we go. Not at all spoopy. Oh good, game saved. Good thing we did check out everything else upstairs first. It's a beautiful house. I mean, like the supports. I like I think it's tiling on the wall. I don't quite like that wood. But pretty nice place. Nice big kitchen, and you can see all the way up to the second floor from here. Fantastic. The layout's a bit maze-ish. You know, it's the sort of thing where, like, I don't have good sight lines, so I can't keep track of everything. So if somebody breaks in the house, I'd have no fucking idea. Especially if they broke into the house and started leaving crap around. Why the frack are you making arrows with your paint cans? Or is the idea... don't like...
Was the tree in my dreams and I just forgot?
No! Shut demons!
What the hell? Who's here?
Shut the fuck up. Open the fucking window and run the fuck away. Call us help. I don't like this. Game's about to get scary and I don't like it. I remember thinking it looked scary in the trailer thing when I first backed it, but it was so pretty. Oh, she's throwing up. Please just be morning sickness. Please just be like the haunting memory of morning sickness. The upstairs? Over there. Oh, shit. I'm not sure I'll be able to keep playing this game. I'll 911 and hide in the fridge. Run out of air and die in there. Great.
Ghosts. Actual ghosts.
You already knew you had the sixth sense. Oh, the door's open. Is there a way I could help you without dying? Should I do what we did in Mass Effect and just run up to him and be like, hello? Okay. Ah! Well, there we know it's Felicia for sure.
Honey, can you grab the pills you prescribed me for morning sickness? I left my purse in the car.
So her husband was a doctor too.
Sure, I'll grab him. Jesus.
Wait, so she was actually talking to me, huh? So we gotta go to the car now? Is that what this is saying? Go to the car and get the pills for a ghost? Fucking hell. This should just lead back to the kitchen, right? Okay, good. Also, why is this glowing green? I don't like that one bit. Why is our character not calling 911? Is this just leading outside again? AKA where we need to go? Yes. So we'll go where we don't need to go. Because presumably that'll keep anything else nightmares from triggering. It's blocked, ain't it? If it's blocked, it's blocked. Scared, I am scared. So we didn't even go in the front door. This looks like snow to me. Oh! Please don't hurt me, I'm panicked!
You're imagining things, Cass.
Why aren't you calling 911? What do you mean shift to run? Don't you tell me how to frickin' run. What's that creepy sound? It better be my fucking footsteps on something hiding right behind me. I might... I don't like this! Scared myself. Are we inside something? Oh, phone just made a sound. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, there's the pills. And there's the ghost. And was the ghost like some spirit that was in this place before? Did they build it on Indian ground? Is that what happened? What happened, huh? They built it on an Indian ground? And the previous owners got murderified or something, or possessed, and so they left, and you guys moved in, and suddenly your baby got all possessed like? Oh, I don't like this. Game saved. Thank goodness. Shall we just man up then, since we know we're not going to be put back far? Wait, are you a fucking bird? Listen, you're either a long-haired woman like that, or you're a fucking bird. Either one, I'm freaking terrified. Okay, I take it back. The bird I'm not so scared of. Evil whispers again. Can I pick this up?
Richard makes fun of me for it, but I hate the dirt here. There are no worms, for goodness sake. Oh, no wonder my little seedlings aren't taking root.
No.
Tomorrow I'll head down to a bait shop and see if some night crawlers do the trick.
Oh, I don't like this. Other magical tools. So anyway, we found out that her husband is a doctor since he was the one that actually prescribed the pills, apparently. Since she said, the pills you prescribed me. Or we check the car, I just want to be thorough. What's this, a pizza box? I love pizza. Shame we all got devoured by demons. Also, the kind bird is gone. Great. Yep, there it is. Okay. Luckily, it was just a bird. Okay. Scan with Delphi? What?
Delphi. Text-to-speech.
Got ya.
Patient, Briar, Felicia. 20 milligrams fluoxetine, tabs. Instructions, take twice daily with water. Dr. Richard Briar.
Briar?
What kind of doctor prescribes to his own wife?
What was the name of it? Fluoxetine? Fluoxine? Fluoxetine? Fluoxetine? Fluoxetine?
Inhibitor, SSRI. It can treat depression, obsessive compulsive disorder, OCD, bulimia nervosa, and panic disorder.
Panic disorder. Okay. Oh. Selective serotonin reuptake inhibitor. Oh, maybe I should get some for the OCD. Okie dokie, let's go back now. Take the ghost its pills. Sure, nothing horrible will happen on our way back since the game now told us how to run. Is that my phone? Answer the fucking phone.
Message from Serge.
Hey, about to board. What's up? Not angry, just concerned.
Look, I need answers. I just got here and this shit's messed up.
Yeah, so why the
I'm
fuck
onto
aren't you waiting
something.
for your dude?
And I'm starting to think I'm having these nightmares for a reason.
Message sent.
Yeah, of course she's got to do text-to-speech, so she's blind. I'm all for big houses, but don't build your house a freaking maze, man.
This place feels
Familiar.
different.
Different? Yeah, look, there's now a baby gate. Oh no! Oh, I don't remember that either. So now all the packages are, it's jumped in time. It's jumped in time so where the baby's been born. Frack.
We have no real neighbors, so the only folks we've met have been at local markets. Brief interactions. Felicia and I aren't bar hopping types, so for the most part, we're alone up here.
How would you go bar hopping with a baby anyway?
In fact, I thrive when it's just me and my thoughts. But I'm worried Felicia's going to want some girlfriends. I should encourage her to get out more. And make sure she doesn't mention our address.
Yeah, it's so isolated. Anybody could just sneak up and murder you without anybody knowing you were killed.
Who is master of the world? Man or the insect? Nature's most creatures representing 9/10 of all forms of life.
Insects, 9/10 of all life.
With its terrifying mandibles, nothing stops the insect. They are utterly ruthless in their lust to destroy, gorge to their heart's content. The laws of nature are inexorable. Life alternates with death, and dead matter, the residues of life, must not be left to decay and contaminate. Nature has her own. hold of no. Who is master of the world? Man or the insect? Nature's most creatures representing 9/10 of all forms of life.
Okay, so it's looping. Who is master of the world? They're talking about insects, wiping everything out. So subtitles, yes. Silent night. What the heck does silent night even mean? I was sort of hoping we could get subtitles for that. Subtitles, Kane volume. Display, maybe? Colored subtitles? They'll surely just be the same thing, but colorful. Not colored text subtitles. So, terrifying mandibles. I don't know if that's going to play into it. Maybe there'll be something about you find their dead bodies, but... Or maybe there's something else, another type of insect that killed off all the other insects in the ground. God, the doorknobs look like eyes for a second. Got any more creepy freaking rocks? Knock them over? No. Cool. Alright, well, I'm guessing... Creepy voices. By the way, I find it hilarious that there's no subtitles for, like, flavor text, considering the game's all about a blind person. You'd think they would, I mean, I know blind and deaf are two different things, but considering it's all about somebody who's blind, you think maybe they'd incorporate aspects for the hearing impaired as well? Hey, we got your pills, even though it's clearly a different time frame now.
I'll be out in a bit. Just leave it on the bar, honey. Thank you.
So what, she was still sick even after delivering the child? Listen, I think I'll just go. I don't like it. I know, Sage should man up, but... This spoopy. Ow. Also, I just had pain in my back. But again, I keep thinking I'm seeing eyes and stuff sometimes. Where the hell is this room? Why the hell's there a portal on the ceiling? I know it's just the thing we're causing from our sound thing, but still, it's freaking me out. Just leave it on the bar. Nothing horrifying is gonna happen here. Is there another part of the house through there? Why do you have a window pointing to another part of the house? Oh my god, it breaks more of them. Okay, cool. Let's break them all then. So that if there's like a, hey, don't make sound later thing.
Each one is absolute crap. I've got a stack of JAMA journals up to my chin, and every issue is stuffed with pompous pseudo-intellectual prattle about the dangers of the medical model and the anti-pharmaceutical movement. Do no harm, my ass. One of my colleagues going to get back to what matters, the patient. Not commentary on the state of Benny's. This drivel serves no one.
Sounds like maybe. He was a decent guy. Seriously? I went through that whole thing about, like, break them. That way they didn't break when I turn around. I turn around and they freaking break. Game? Fine. Place pills.
Now that I'm done running ghost errands, I can get back to the snooping.
The fuck? Crack you. Ghost bottles. Hey, babe. Place the pills. Sure you don't want me to bring them to you? I know I'm actually your time-traveling daughter, not totally a demon. Hey, the fire's all sorted out. So yeah, they've moved in. Groovy. That's cool. Hey, Globe, how you doing? That's fine and damn. Nothing on the nightstand. Looks like a beautiful place. No animal heads. Nice big fancy chandelier. So, husband, doctor pulling in a lot of money. Maybe even the wife pulling in some money too. I don't know if she writes or something she can do from home while preggers. Also, how the fuck does he make money if he's out here in isolation? What does he do? I guess he's a writer too. He did mention he likes to be left with himself thinking, I guess. Okay, scan with Delphi.
Delphi. Text to
Delphi.
speech.
Nancy Chang's Chinese cuisine.
So you say the same thing on if I take a picture of the other side?
Nancy Chang's Chinese cuisine. Nancy Chang's
It always
Chinese
flips it back to the
cuisine.
same side when I take a picture. Cool. Great. Yo, Nancy Chang! Help me! So your hubby or boyfriend or whatever, brother or something, I don't know. You were adopted. So probably not your brother. Also, my theory about this being her family is going... That's a lot smaller than the other one. The way of the dodo. Oh my god, why can I hide? Okay, it's a horse head.
She's so perfect. It's almost like she's hard to look at. My eyes can't focus. I should probably tell Richard.
But he'll just prescribe more money. Ooh, is that evil or is that her just... No, it's gonna come across there's no magic. It's just too many meds and her husband's been using her for prescription tests to find out if he can come up with better solutions for patients. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, well, we know we might have dangers coming up soon. Up. What do you mean the house is listening?
Who is master of the world? Man or the insect? Nature's most creatures representing 9/10 of all forms of life. With its terrifying mandibles.
What does that mean, the house is listening? Oh, man.
Nothing stops the insects. They are utterly ruthless in their lust to destroy, roam and gorge to their heart's content. The laws of nature are inexorable.
So I'm guessing it can... Not good. Not good. I'm guessing it can track down when I do that. Surely I'll see it coming, right? Who the hell has such a... Totally didn't just lock myself behind a door. I can't move. Okay, there. Move. My little... I'm trapped behind the door. Totally not horrified.
A ticket and a goddamn apple have to do with anything? Why that? Why those items?
The items have changed. Oh, the items have changed. It used to be like a rope, a ticket, and an axe or something like that, not an apple. I could have sworn. Oh shit. A fancy toilet with... Why is that an interactable? So, are the different items we hit... Ah! Freaking flowers. Plant vase. Are different items we hit gonna make different sounds, therefore attract creatures in different manners? So it's through there, whatever it is, but there's something this way. This hissy thing. Oh, you! we turn these off? Also, what heats these? Are they actual, like, explodey gas, and therefore this whole place is leaking and we're all going to frickin' die? Oh, man. We time traveled. Jabarrett, you missed that we time traveled.
Oh, man. I suddenly don't feel so good.
Too much noise may attract enemies? Game. Or an evil thing. There's another stairwell. This house is more than a mansion.
The patient is taken to seclusion and doesn't seem to understand her surroundings. This, I think, may be for the best. I will monitor this situation closely before making any more hasty decisions after last time.
What the fuck?
Still, she needs her medicine and she leaves her pills on her tray each night. She doesn't understand that she needs to get well for herself and for the baby. I must take matters into my own hands for both their sakes.
What the fuck?
Matters into my own hands? That's not alpha male or anything.
Oh, fuck off. That's insane. Nobody talks about their wife like the patient doesn't understand. Oh, right, yeah. Right, too much noise may draw evil. Oh, did I just see something in the ground? Are you serious? Okay, game. Alright, we can be friends, can't we? So we skipped something, by the way. It's no longer telling us to go to the thing that was down here, it's telling us to go elsewhere now. I'm just gonna walk around this way and see if we can still get whatever it is that was over here. That made a lot more noise than I thought. I thought, cushion, that won't draw nightmares out. It was loud. Thought that was a person standing there too. So yeah, it's definitely telling us to go upstairs now, but whatever was down here, hopefully is still here. Our footsteps aren't making sound. There we go, okay. The pillar. Creepy whispers again. Paintings! Okay, so that's what all that weird stuff I couldn't identify was. It's paintings, okay.
Don't know where it's coming from, but sometimes I see this thing. Don't know why, but I just have to paint it. Even if it's just to get it out of my periphery.
I don't like it. I mean, it's possible is schizophrenic or something. Hide. I was sort of hoping we could maybe take a picture with Delphi and it would somehow, like, digitize it into our brain. Guess this character doesn't have an implant or whatever. Next time we get a checkpoint, by the way, I think I'm just gonna make a bunch of noise and see what the hell it is or what's actually gonna be after us. Shit, it actually opened. The frack? Is this a garage? A garage? Scoundrel. Delphi? Delphi.
1. Some kind of woman.
Somehow connected to the tree. 2. Other people, seemingly unrelated. A 1940s housewife. Could this be Betty?
Who's
Some
Betty?
man with a mustache. 3. That song. 4. The noises. 5. Misaligned chakras?
Was she having visions too?
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. It sounds like...
Everything's fine now. I'm fine. Sandy's fine.
Down to your baby?
Won't you come back and sleep with us, Richard?
Oh, man.
Daddy.
Daddy? What? Oh, I'm so confused. Don't tell me Richard wasn't his wife, but her father? Okay, so it's still telling us to go upstairs. Okay, we can't go outside, so therefore we have to go back now. Why is there snow in here? Is this snow or is this leaves? This looks like leaves, but this looks... These are like giant tree roots from a humongous monster of a tree. Or snow. Oh shit. Too much sound might make baddies show, right. Who the fuck owns a house like this? We're like 10 feet away from another bathroom. And we have another bathroom. Ah! Is that like we just triggered the evil house by hitting that? How the hell did I ever make it through Alien Isolation? I really don't know. I guess I had more eye candy for me to distract myself and cool myself down. It was... I knew what I was up against, not fucking ghosts. Up the stairs we go. Which are very loud. You know. You're summoning spooky demon sage. You keep hitting things. They're gonna come and get you. Nom 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 nom. This is who has a house like this? Like even a billionaire doesn't have a house quite like this nonsense. Where it's like, yeah, we got 2 big floors with a bunch of different stairwells, and then we also have this big observatory lookout place. Scan with Delphi. Delphi.
To speech.
The only star I can really seem to hone in on is IC 2118. A fave, to be sure, but the stars are just wrong here. The worst part is that Felicia agrees.
IC 2118.
It's either a password to something, or it actually is something. So I'm Googling it real quick. He's got 2 of these goodies. I'll fall off here. No. Alright, we'll touch the frickin' baby crib. Why you got a baby crib all the way the frack up here, I don't know. Now it's telling us to go back downstairs. Good. Great. Walking down the stairwell, complete darkness, not at all horrifying. Also, it's pretty cool. It's like a horizontal slice from the stairs. I'm just waiting for the feet to show up. All I can see are these little slices, and what are those 2 cylindrical things? Oh.
Sleep with us, Danny. Sleep with
Fuck! I think she's just calling her husband Daddy because she's a mummy of the baby. But I could be wrong. Okay, so IC 2118 is an extremely faint reflection nebula believed to be an ancient supernova remnant or gas cloud illuminated by nearby supergiant star Rigel in Orion. It lies the Eridanus constellation about 900 light years from Earth. So let's read through that again. Extremely faint reflection nebula. So it's a nebula that's super faint, but it's the only thing he can home on from here? And it's believed to be an ancient supernova remnant or gas cloud. So if supernova remnant, a dead star. Okay, well let's go ahead and look up that oh, I guess the star is actually in the head of that constellation, huh? Eridanus is a constellation in the southern hemisphere. It is representative as a river. It was one of the 48 constellations listed in the 22nd century astronomer Ptolemy, and it remains one of the 88 modern constellations. Okay, well these usually reference somebody. So tell me more, Wikipedia, tell me more. The name was later taken as a Latin name for the real Po River, and also the name of a minor river in Athens. Okay, but is it just a river? What features, visualization, history, and mythology? According to the theory, the Greek constellation takes its name from the Babylonian constellation known as the Star of Eridu. Eridu was an ancient city in the extreme south of Babylonia. Situated in the marshy regions, it was held sacred to the god Enki, who ruled the cosmic domain of the abyss. So sacred domain. So the star we have is like the main star in... Oh shit. That translates and leads back to a dude who ruled the cosmic domain of the abyss, either the stars or maybe the afterlife. A mythical conception of the freshwater reservoir below the Earth's surface. So they believe there's a freshwater reservoir below the Earth's surface, and this is the ruler of it. Still, that's below the Earth's surface. Eridanus is connected to the myth of Pathainos, of Pathon, who took over the reins of his father Helios, Sky Chariot, aka the sun, but didn't have the strength to control it and so veered wildly in different directions, scorching both earth and heaven. Zeus intervened by striking Pathon dead with a thunderbolt and casting him to earth. Constellation was supposed to be the path Pantheon drove along the stars, the zigzag pattern. In later times, it was considered a path of souls. Yep. Since Eridanos was also a Greek name for the Po, Latin Patus, in which the burning body of Pathon is said by Ovid to have extinguished. The mythic geography of the celestial and earthly Eridanus is complex. Another association with Eridanus is a series of rivers around the world. First, the Nile River in Egypt, Italy, so on and so forth. Permanent part of Eridanus. Okay, cool. Yeah, so ghosty, ghost kingdom, dead guy who wasn't good enough for his father. Crack only knows how it all ties together, but shit, are we ever screwed. Let's just walk. It's gonna be through another door wall. Or it'll be on the other side of this wall. Not even in the next room. I don't know. We'll find out, won't we? It's gonna be the next room, isn't it? Yep, that's definitely the next room over. Cool. So let's see what this has to say first.
Let's see here. Dose 1, 50 milligrams of imipramine, along with 100 milligrams of morphine for pain. Patient is woozy but not hysterical. We'll maintain dosage tomorrow.
Imipramine. Googling that. Nerve pain medication and antidepressant. So again, antidepressant, but they're talking about nerve pain medication and morphine. So pretty sure it was for pain. But was she have an at-home childbirth, or was she going insane, or did he think she was going insane? She kept talking about ghosts and being super depressed and antsy and isolated, or was she actually having reasonable things and he just wasn't comprehending what she was talking about. Is he's too medical?
The imipramine has caused vomiting, and patient's hysteria has returned. Moving forward with a combination of monoamine, oxidase inhibitors, and tricyclic antidepressants.
Dude is just experimenting on his wife, I think. But why is she having such issues in the first place? Ah!
Just a shot in the dark, but I wonder if that star the good doctor was referring to might be it.
Yeah.
What was it again?
2118, was it? See, this is why Sage should always have a piece of paper with him. So he can write everything down. Yeah, the main character is blind. But somehow she can echolocate, and she has a sixth sense. I think it was 2118, I thought. How do I... Oh, 2118.
Cha-ching.
Okay. Master key. Groovy. Also, yes, hello, Rivian. Also, the house can somehow detect you if you make enough sound. It's fantastic news. So we got master room key.
Why can't I go in anymore? I know my fingers fumble keys and sometimes I'm a little slower than before, but you can't keep me prisoner in this house, in this body. I don't want any more pills.
This is so fucked up.
I don't like where this is going.
I thought this would be fucked up, but I didn't think, like, husband pumping wife full of pills for unknown reason fucked up. So did I ever? Okay, it's just a painting to hide behind, got ya. It's on the other side of the wall. Spooky, spooky, spookums! So this is gonna lead us outside now. This did not lead outside. What? Where is this? So what? This is like an outdoor overpass right here? Maybe that was a tree over there. Or just tons of snow flowing in. But this is like an outdoor overpass between two sections of their insanely humongous fucking house. Oh, by the way, the game just saved. Come and get me! I want to see what you are! There you are. So you're like a Grim Reaper ghost thing, huh? Where the frack am I? The game just saved. Why would you put me way back here if the game just saved? Oh, that's stupid. Alright, fine game. You want to play like that? We'll play like that. Also, that makes me worry that, this is a dead end. This makes me worry that the game is, going to keep my progress, isn't it? I just spooked the big monster creature out like crazy. And now it's not going to be reset. It's going to actually be in that area waiting for me. Which worries me. Yeah, that answer your question, Rubian. Something searching for you? Well, now you know. The big time-traveling abandoned house had spookiness in it. What the hell is this? Is this a projection screen? Huh, okay. What do you have to say?
Found one of Felicia's paintings today.
Horrifying.
Well, I did in fact encourage her to take up this new hobby after seeing this piece. Well, it sickened me.
I'll describe it.
Made me question my own advice. It wasn't her technique that gave me pause.
Dead person hanging on the tree. What? Describe it. What's your point of... Oh, you suck. You suck at documenting things. You're literally documenting things just to document... to speak. Shit. I panicked. Forgot that. Yeah.
April 2nd. Patient is once again sedated and resting. Part of me wonders if the strange sounds around this house aren't just signs of its age.
Wait, what?
I'm frightened of this place and of my own wife.
Get the fuck out.
My time in the turret telling Felicia I'm working and watching the baby. In reality, I'm cowering.
So he's terrified of this place. He's drugged his wife up because she was doing something odd. So sounds coming from up there. But really, he's up there in the top area with his own baby. So that's why the baby crib was up there. Horrified that his wife is going to do something. He almost seems like a split personality the way he talks about making sure she's restrained and stuff 1 minute, and then the next minute powering so much. Why is he needing to restrain her so much? We haven't heard that yet. Why did he start medicating her so heavily? Was it just because she was acting weirdly? Did she request something? I mean, he originally prescribed medication, I guess because she was feeling ill, but was it just because she was feeling ill? Did the medication make her feel ill, since the one medication did say it can cause vomiting? Did the medication literally make her start vomiting?
It appears this method works best with patients that are, how should I say, more loquacious than others. Frank was never the chattiest patient I'd ever had, but the remote sessions are not quite working for us. I'll be calling one of my colleagues shortly to see if he can accommodate Frank into his patient load.
Alright, so that was just about one of his other patients. I'm pretty sure it's not one of his patients gone mad, that it is actually something spiritual, magical at this point. So, he was a, I'm guessing, psychiatrist, given how many meds he's prescribed to his own wife at this point. Looks like he was doing his, like, remote communications with his patients from here. Any other funky memories we got now? Cool. Alright, I'll open the fracking door. Arcade. You had an arcade in your own fucking house? Listen, I know doctors are supposed to make some decent money, but this is insane. The size of this house, okay, I can understand you can get a huge house if you don't make it out of super rare materials and you build it in an area where everything is super cheap. Arcade machines usually still cost money. And he bought this house too, he didn't build it. Use. This is where I'm sure a bunch of people would recognize these different themes, and I'm just like, I don't know. It's a submarine thing. This will not work. Okay, let's not summon a demon again. I recognize that one, I just can't place it. Cute one, look at it. It's like a Castlevania or something. Vampires, I'm suspecting. What the fuck? This is insectish. Okay, so there's the door I walked right past, apparently. Okay, I could have just come through here. I just, for some reason, assumed that gate was locked and wouldn't open. Let's see. That doesn't work. Okay, I have no idea what the combination of that's going to be.
April 2nd. Patient is once again sedated and...
Stop.
April 2nd.
Oh god, I didn't really restart it.
Patient is once
I thought maybe it would be like April 2nd, 1992, like slowly give me hints. Okay, that's a long one. Alright, let's go to the door. Yeah, in reality you're cowering, just like all of us. Fuck. Oh, it's like upstairs, the other side of the house? Game. Oh shit, I'm just starting to get the feeling it's gonna be like, yeah, now we're putting spooky stuff back in rooms you've already explored. Oh good, there's a stairwell right here. Got ya. Hiding spot down here, let's remember that. Okay, I meant to hit the wall thing I was aiming at. Shit. Fuck everything. Okay, I'll be right back. It's Johnny! Yeah. Wilhelm. I'll be right back. It's time for puppy pill time, so 1 second, I'll be back. That was really bad timing. It's like, moose head, phone alarm, scary sound! Anyway, be right back. 1 second. It's time for Lad's pills. So, be right back. 1 second here. Speaking of pills... Alrighty. Page is back. Alright, hi back. Alrighty, I'm back. I told Ladwick that he should come back here. Oh, itchy eye. I told him that he should come back here and hang out. He was actually laying in my bed. I searched around the whole house like, where is he? Where is that pup? And he was staring at me like, what's my daddy doing walking around the whole house? Anyway, yeah. He's safe and sound. Told him to come back here, so he might see him show up. Right? And just like when we were playing Killing Floor 2 earlier, I get back into the game after going AFK for a minute and forget that, this game is spoopy. And that I need to be cautious on certain things. Why did you make a bubble wrap sound? Don't make bubble wrap sounds. Come on, Demon Frog, scare me.
Fine, fine. It's from my favorite book growing up, The Princess and the Frog. My mom said she always caught me by old stinky ponds and wetlands looking for my future husband. But it wasn't about boys. I fell in love with nature. The sort of spirits that bind us. If a gem or an herb could facilitate a divine connection, why couldn't an animal have a beautiful soul?
So maybe we'll get animal spirits, which would explain why we saw the elk at the top.
I would have sculpted you a killer frog, Felicia.
Huh. Okay, I guess our main character is a sculptor. I wonder if she says more stuff before we wait. Obviously, I'm standing a bit still. If you haven't seen the camera at the top right corner, there's a puppy. There's a puppy dog, isn't there? I'll hop up and say hi to everybody.
Fine, fine.
Oh, I re-triggered the spooky
It's
memory.
from my favorite book growing up.
Okay, put that down. You want to say hi to the people? We got scary music on in the background, but you want to say hi? No, I'm gonna keep. What? 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 Come on, hop up. Hop up. What? Can't see when he put his paw up at me. What is it, bud? Are you wanting to go to bed? Can you give us another half an hour, bud? Half an hour. You need to go out real quick? Be right back again. That's what he wants. If not, this might be the end of the stream. Oh. Oh. Thad, give me 30 minutes, bud. Hey, come back here. Come here. Here, bud. Come here. Come on. I don't want to end it so unceremoniously. Come on, bud. I'm gonna be playing for just a little bit longer. 30 minutes, Ladwick. Hidey spot. Not even seeming to mark those anymore. Another giant teddy bear. Bunch of pillows around the heater. Doesn't that seem like a fire hazard? Or do I just not understand how those work? I am Floridian.
I'd planned on painting my own set of tarot cards when we moved in. Now I just can't seem to do it. The cards and their symbols seem to take a life of their own. I don't want to use them.
Like they're too real, huh? Also, the tree, huh? That's not good. Hide again. What actually happens if you use the hide button on a bed? Alright, cool. Pretty straightforward. I guess you only ever need the I'm hoping that this whole game can be played without ever really running into the enemy. It's just all about, do you actually set it off or not? Pretty far away, that thing we need to get to. This house is huge. Absolutely gigantic. This is the 3rd bathroom we've been in at the very least. Probably the 4th. And so many of them have at least multiple sinks. Like the square footage of just these bathrooms is insane. Are you serious? This is just their closet. Oh my god. So you had a bathtub over here. No spooky thing this time from there. Got your toilet and your double sinks. Lavish as could be. Holy crap. And then you got your baby's room right next to you, huh? Jesus. House was huge. And like I said, the design of it is sort of maze-ish. Like, it's a lot of 2 separate house buildings and a lot of running about, and not the sort of thing I would build. If I had the money to build a gigantic house, I would probably have cameras everywhere and hire a security AI to watch it because I'd panic elsewise. But I would definitely want to be able to see the majority of the open areas from one place to make sure no one's sneaking about on me. Oh god, unless I had the money to hire, like, servants or AI robots that watch everything. Or reaching a time in human history where we might actually have synthetic servants and stuff. And then comes the question, do you trust your synthetic servants with your life? Enough that you would arm them so they could actually defend you. Smoked? Seriously?
Attempted a blockade of presynaptic dopamine reuptake, but this has accelerated patient psychosis. Going to try a cocktail of meproteline, amoxapine, and trazodone. Symptoms not typical postpartum and seem to be triggered in certain parts of the home. Considering hypnosis.
Get her the... Seriously, who the hell has their wife starting to go bonkers and says, you know what, let's stay in the creepy, isolated, massive mansion where my wife seems to get worse in some areas, who wants to get out of the house. How about grab your wife, grab your newborn baby, hop in the car, and drive the funk away back to the city. Just get a hotel room or something, and if she still is freaking out, don't go to the hotel, go to the fracking hospital. You got freaking candles on the ground here? Oh good, it's this. Thank God. Plant. Door. I haven't really finished mapping this room out. Oh good, we finished mapping the room out. Now, do these 2 rooms connect? That's the real question. Oh, is this what we were looking for? It's actually in here, huh? It's a faish? What's a shoe? Is it a shoe or a faish or something else? Good. It's crystals. It's fucking crystals. Well, she did have that one rock. Like the first thing she put in the house with the rock. Got a hidey spot. What is this? Another shelf? Another door leading to the other room. I just like mapping everything out, though. I know my surroundings. Alright, now we know the extent of the room. Cool.
First the sagebrushes, now this.
Sage?
How does malachite crack? It's supposed to protect me and the baby. How does a gem inside a silver setting just shatter like that?
Good to hook up. If you really believe any of this shit, I would get out of the house. What do you want from me? Woo! Fuck. 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 When I went to go get Lad his pills, it was pitch black in the rest of the house. All the lights were out. See, let's check this other room. The thing wasn't red like it was last time, but oh what? Let's like pick it up. I saw you earlier. You came and went. Also, why do you have an?
Have you come to play?
Oh.
Oh hell no.
Fuck no. Oh, it's gonna follow me, isn't it? Stay the fuck in there. I wonder if this actually counts as hiding if you just get behind it without clicking on it. Stand up and start walking again. Again, it's the same there's a key now.
I know how to raise my baby. Give me the goddamn key to the playroom. Where is it? I don't need the pills anymore, and I don't need you watching my every move. Can't you tell? I haven't taken them in days.
By the way, if you do think you've been prescribed bullshit pills, don't go cold turkey. Get a different doctor. Just do whatever you do, don't go cold turkey, because sometimes even if you really do need to just get off of them, going cold turkey can make any issues you have or any issues the pills might be causing 10 times worse. Never go cold turkey on your fucking pills. Take it from me, if I go cold turkey on my anti-anxiety meds, I go flippy shits. Like machete wielding flippy shits. Don't go cold turkey on your fucking pills, kids. Oh, it's downstairs. Great. I came in the right direction and it's just wrong floor. Okay. And now we get to go through this door that we couldn't go through earlier. This house is huge. Seriously. Unless you have servants, you don't own a house this big. Especially if you have a kid. You just don't. Unless you have servants, you just don't. Because you're like, oh, I'm just going to take a little nap here on the couch, and your kid's fucking gone. And you have no idea where it is, because you have a house the size of the fucking moon. Also, what the hell is this? Oh, solarium, right. Greenhouse awesomeness. Totally wish I owned one of these. I just have a puppy dog now. Who I would also want servants to follow, actually, now I think about it. If I had a house this big, I'd be like, no, my puppy just gotta stay on the leash inside. Oh, frickin' Christ, it's huge. Fancy shite, I love it, but oh my god. Oh, that's in there. So she was in here painting. She was like, I know how to raise my child. I want to go here. So why would she want to bring her child to this gigantic empty solarium? You ever seen such a large empty space before? Alright, spook me. Oh, it's all of her pills.
Keeping these, because at some point, we're gonna need to talk about this.
The fact that she's been being forced to take a bunch of pills by her husband.
Is it Richard doing this? Or the house?
I don't know how he's doing it. I don't know how he's doing it. I don't know how he's doing it. I don't know how.
Call your mother your father, your brother, your sister, your cousin, somebody, if you think your husband's looping you to frack out. God dang, get some help. Oh no. We gonna actually see something?
I've taken none of his prescriptions. I still see it. I still see it. I still see it.
It's a tree, isn't it?
What is it about that tree? Shit. I feel it too.
Yeah, and you didn't even wait for your freaking boyfriend. Oh, hell. More paintings here now? What the frack? Oh, time has changed again, hasn't it? This is like, what, months, maybe years later? Yeah, paint. Oh, it can't be years later because the state she was in so drugged up. Oh, the funk? No. So, I think that's where we were a second ago, right? Oh, good, not good, not good. Beautiful place still, but how is this supposed to be a hiding spot, huh? Like, that's not a hiding spot. Doesn't even, you know, I bet you that was probably supposed to be the other way around. Like the pieces that we can see through were supposed to be probably solid, and the pieces that are solid were probably supposed to be see-through, because then it would look like she's cut out big chunks of the painting. Just left little strands. Now it looks like there's hovering pieces. I bet if they just got that one backwards. Oh, and they used it again. They keep using it a lot. That's gonna get really annoying. Oh, we couldn't go this way before, but now we can, so let's go over here, and this is gonna be closed off now. Yep. How much more of the solarium is there? These people must have been billionaires.
Betty, why am I still seeing it?
Why aren't you calling for help? I guess back, because this is based on the past, she didn't have a cell phone. She actually hung these up. But still, I would have expected house phone, call for help, break a window, run to the fishing village, hope they don't Cthulhu the shit out of you. Which they probably would have. Even though that one thing that came out as wasn't super Cthulhu. Frack! Paintings. Okay, it's not paintings, it's all bubble wrap. It's mountains of wrappy bubbles. Why would you bubble wrap the frack out of your baby's room? Better not have killed Betty. What is she? Fucking get here now. Help.
Hello?
Oh my god, I made a mistake.
Hey, Serge. What's up?
Where are you?
Okay.
Are you alright, Serge?
In a weird... I don't know, I guess it was a nursery. There's bubble wrap everywhere.
Shit, you just gave away your location!
Shouldn't you be at 30,000 feet right now? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
That's what I mean. Why did you give away your fucking location? Now it's gonna be real Surge.
Hello? Whoever you are, I'm not afraid of you.
Oh, I'm afraid.
You hear me? You can't scare me. Get a hold of yourself, Cassie.
What the fuck is that? Why is there creepy goopy? Find a place to hide. The fuck? I can't get out. There's nowhere to hide! I can't get out this way, and the only thing in this room is the fucking baby crib. I can't jump in that. Game? Yeah, fine, game. Fine. This is where it's gonna be like, yeah, you can push through this, you can. Oh, what? It's gotta be another tearaway wall, right? Also, I have to hide in the cocoon. I'm gonna be reborn as Cocoon Baby? Fuck this shit.
Whoever you are, I'm not afraid of you. You hear me? You can't scare me.
I think the coast is clear.
That was actually kind of cool. Also, I don't know which way is up or down or... Okay. Sorry. I have a bad habit of doing that in spooky games. Just like the absolutely like scariest, cheap, scare spot. So this thing takes people's voices, the presence, and rejigs them. Seriously though, when when our boyfriend was asking like, "Where are you?" I would have said, "At the house, please help." And if it just said, "Where are you?" again, I'd be like, "No, I'm not gonna tell you more. Not gonna break nothing else more." Anyway, yeah, it was definitely repeating her. Anyway, yeah, I don't know if that was bodies we were hiding in or what, but it's been about another 30 minutes. I think the game probably saved right there. Let's see, what's our objective? Let's go to the next door, and then we'll probably be done with this for this evening. I got a Sweet Pea here who's all requesting attention, aren't you? Yeah. So.
The baby is cold. I have to warm her. Cold babies need to be warmed.
Hold on, bud, okay? Okay, there was a saving point, so we know we're good. Alright, we're gonna end it right here then, since we know we just gotta save. Yeah, that's a spooky spookums game, eh? Oh boy. Oh, that makes me think the insects again is maybe there's a parasite with the insects? Who knows? Who knows? But anyway, my puppy dog here is requesting attention from his daddy. That's me. Aren't you, bud? Yeah. We'll continue this game probably tomorrow, considering our controller's still broke, so no Hollow Knight until we get that fixed. Anyway, I'm enjoying this game. At first, it started out just so creepy I could barely function. I remember the first trailer that sold me on it had, all the beautiful art of the game, but then I saw, like, spooky spookums that came at you real quick. It's easing us into it. I'm alright with it now. But yeah, we'll probably continue this tomorrow. You hear this guy crying? Are you crying? Okay. Anyway, that is that for this evening. Thanks a bunch for the subscription! Are you still around, Jabarrett? I believe it was you who subscribed today. You were the 5th one! You also, did they finally get Amazon Prime in Japan? Or Amazon Twitch? Did they get that in Japan? Finally? Did they get that there? So you could just go clickety click click Amazon or rock and... Or did you actually spend your monies? Either way, much appreciated. Whew. Anyway, yeah, guys, I'm going to end it right here, right now. It's just Ladwick, Sweet Pea, as I usually call him. Ladwick, Sweet Pea. Is, look at him, he's like... Oh... Well, thank you. Much appreciated, Jabarrett. But Sweet Pea here is definitely saying... Okay, cool, you were able to sub. Either way, much appreciated, thank you. And thank you for the donation as well. Happy days! I will see you all later! I hope everyone has a wonderful evening, or wonderful day. Because, of course, worldwide. B579, I know it's morning for you, ain't it? He's probably at work by now. Barrett, what time is it for you? I think you're 6 hours off? Either way, everyone have a great day, great evening, great time. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Ta-ta. Yeah, can you hear this pop? What? Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Yeah, see all sorts of different times. See you guys around. Ta-ta. Ladwick. Second bud.